Good morning, students. How are you? I hope that all are well and living safe life at your home. Now today let us we discuss about finding equivalent fractions. So what is the meaning of equivalent fraction? Just I want to give some examples. Okay. In this example, this is one rectangular piece and this rectangular piece divided into four equal parts 1, 2, 3, 4. In these four equal parts, only one portion are shaded. Only one portions are shaded. So, according to shaded portion, fractional part of shaded portion will be 1 upon 4. Fractional part of shaded portion will be 1 upon 4. Now, in second example, this is one rectangular piece and this rectangular piece divided into 8 equal part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In these 8 equal part, only two portions are shaded. So, fractional part of shaded portion will be 2 upon 8. Fractional part of shaded portion will be 2 upon 8. Okay. So, but my dear student, your topic is equivalent fraction. So, this is 1 upon 4 and this is 2 upon 8. How they are equal? How they are equal? Now, let us we check. This is 1 upon 4, this is 2 upon 8. How they are equal? These two fractions are equivalent. So, by cross multiplication, as you are looking in 1 upon 4 and in 2 upon 8, 1 multiplied by 8, 1 multiplied by 8, so 1 into 8, it will give to you 8, 8 1 ja 8, and 2 multiplied by 4, 2 multiplied by 4, then you will get 2 into 4, it will give to you 8. As you are looking, this is LHS. LHS means left hand side, and this is RHS. RHS means right hand side. So 8 equal to 8. The meaning is these two fractions are equal. These two fractions are equal. Okay. So my dear students, in which condition two given fractions are equivalent? I have one question. In which condition two given fractions are equivalent? So your answer is two given fractions are equivalent if their cross product are equal. Two given fractions are equivalent if their cross product are equal, as you are looking in this example. Okay. Now I have one more topic, simplest form. What is the meaning of simplest form? The question is, suppose you have one fraction. Suppose you have one fraction. So how they will convert these fraction to simplest form? Just look here. Simplest form. A fraction is said. A fraction is said to be in its simplest form if the only common factor, if the only common factor of the numerator and the denominator is 1. So a fraction is said to be in its simplest form if the only common factor of the numerator and the denominator is 1. So my dear student, it is the definition of simplest form. Now let us apply this definition in some example. Suppose this is 12 upon 14. It is 12 upon 14. It is the given fraction is in complex form. The given fraction is in complex form. The meaning is the given fraction is not in simplest form. So what can you do? Now let us check 12 and 14 cancellation by which number? 12 and 14 cancellation by which number? So you know very well 12 and 14 both are even number, and even numbers are divided by 2. So look here, 12 divided by 2 you will get 6, and 14 divided by 2 you will get 7. So simplest form of 12 upon 14. Simplest form of 12 upon 14 will be 6 upon 7. Okay. I have one more fraction. It is 15 upon 45. This is the not in simplest form. It is in complex form. So now let us discuss 15 and 14 divided by which number? You know very well, according to division rule, these two numbers are divided by 3. These two numbers are divided by 3. So 15 divided by 3 you will get 5. 45 divided by 3 you will get 15. Again in 5 and 15 cancellation by 5. 5 1 ja 5, 5 3 ja 15. It will give to you 1 upon 3. So 1 upon 3 is simplest form of 15 upon 45. Just I want to give one more example. Suppose this is 10 upon 18. 10 upon 18. Now let us check the given fraction is in complex form. How we will write the given fraction in simplest form? Look here, 10 and 18 both number cancellation by 2. So 2 5 ja 10, 2 9 ja 18. So simplest form is 5 upon 9. Simplest form is 5 upon 9. 5 upon 9 is simplest form is 10 upon 18. 5 upon 9 is the simplest form of 10 upon 18. Okay. Now I have some more problems. Depend on your book. Your question is, this question depend on your book from page number 56. Do and learn. Your question is, what fraction is shown by the shaded portion? Write the fraction in its simplest form. Okay, as you are looking, it is one big circle, and this circle is divided into 8 equal part. Okay, so in 8 equal part only 2 portions are shaded. In 8 equal part only 2 portions are shaded. So fractional part of shaded portion, fractional part of shaded portion will be 2 upon 8. Again fractional part of shaded portion will be 2 upon 8. Again this fraction is not in simplest form. So as you know very well, 2 and 8 both are even number, and even number are divided by 2, as you are looking 2 upon 8, 2 1 ja 2, 2 4 ja 8. The meaning is if 2 divided by 2 you will get 1, 8 divided by 2 you will get 4. It will give to you 1 upon 4. So 1 upon 4 is simplest form of 2 upon 8. In second figure, this is 1b. It is 1b. This is one big circle, and in this big circle 4 portions are shaded. Only 4 portions are shaded out of 8 block. As you are looking 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. In this 8 equal part, only 4 portions are shaded. So fractional part of shaded portion will be 4 upon 8. Okay, now let us we do simplest form of 4 upon 8. 4 and 8, these two numbers cancellation by 4. As you are looking 4 divided by 4 you will get 1, 4 and 4 divided by 4 you will get 1, and 8 divided by 4 you will get 2. So it will give to you 1 upon 2. The meaning is 1 upon 2 is simplest form of 4 upon 8. Okay. Now in second example, second question, this question from your book page number 56. Fill in the boxes to show each fraction in the simplest form. This is 3 upon 12. Okay, in your question it is 3 upon 12 is not in simplest form. This fraction we will convert it to simplest form. So what will you do? You know very well 3 and 12, both number divided by 3. 3 divided by 3 you will get 1, 12 divided by 3 you will get 4. So 1 upon 4 is simplest form of 3 upon 12. Okay. Now in second question, 6 upon 10. It is not in simplest form. It is not in simplest form. As you know very well, 6 and 10 divided by 2. 6 and 10 divided by 2. So 6 divided by 2 you will get 3. 6 divided by 2 you will get 3, and 10 divided by 2 you will get 5. So 3 upon 5 is simplest form of 6 upon 10. Okay, this is the required answer of the given question. Your question number 3 is list some equivalent fraction. Okay, this is 3 upon 11 and this is 6 upon 22. Your question is how did you get 6 upon 22? The meaning is 3. So in this question first we discuss what is the relation between 3 and 6, 11 and 22. So you know very well 3 multiplied by 2 you will get 6, 11 multiplied by 2 you will get 22. Okay, so 3 upon 11 and 6 upon 22 both are equivalent fraction. Again, as you are looking 3 upon 11 multiplied by and divided by 3. 3 3 ja 9, 11 3 ja 33. Okay, again in 3 upon 11, which is your next equivalent fraction, multiplied by 4. So 3 multiplied by 4 you will get 12, and 11 multiplied by 4 you will get 44. Okay, in next block is 3 upon 11, which is your next equivalent fraction. 3 multiplied by 5, 15. 11 multiplied by 5, it will give to you 55. So 15 upon 55 and 3 upon 11 both are equivalent fraction. Next, 3 upon 11 multiplied by 6 upon 6. So 3 6 is 18, 11 6 is 66. So 18 upon 66 and 3 upon 11 both are equivalent fraction. So my dear student, your answer is 9 upon 33, 12 upon 44, 15 upon 55 and 18 upon 66. Okay, these four fractions are equivalent of 3 upon 11. These four fractions are equivalent of 3 upon 11. So my dear students, all these questions depend on your book from page number 56. I hope that it will be very useful to you for your knowledge and upcoming exam. Thank you. God bless you.